Hey everybody, I'm Logan Alec. I'm a CPA. Today I want to talk about the reality of the tax relief industry because I think there's some misconceptions going around about it, particularly about some of the very large tax relief companies that have very large and expensive television and radio and digital advertising campaign. See, what a lot of those companies, what they want you to think is, wow, this is a big, huge tax relief company. They must have the best tax attorneys and tax preparers and CPAs and EAs and case managers around. They're so big. That's more of a fiction than reality, and I'm going to tell you why. I had the opportunity to look under the hood of the financial situation at one of the largest tax relief companies in the nation, and I was shocked at what I saw. So, situation, top line revenue for the year, $40 million a year. Okay, fine. However, their profit margins were very, very, very slim. Only a little over $1 million in profit on $40 million top line. You ask why? How is that possible? It's possible because they are spending 40% of their top line revenue. So 40% of that 40, actually more than that, I think. But something like $16 or $17 million a year on marketing. Meaning their profit margins are very slim, about $1 million net profit a year. And you think, well, that's great. I mean, that's fine. I mean, you know, if you're a small business owner, you make $1 million a year, you're top 1% income, that's amazing. Well, here's the problem. That company is owned by 5 different people. And, you know, $1 million divided by 5 is $200,000 a year, and that's great money for a business owner. But kind of knowing how business owners are and knowing how people in this industry are, they don't think that's enough money for them. They do not think that that's enough money for them, okay? So what are they going to do if they want to make more money? What have they already done to make more money? They have not adequately staffed their company on the back end. They have not hired enough tax preparers, not hired enough tax attorneys, not hired enough CPAs, not hired enough IRS enrolled agents, because they're spending every gosh dang dollar, at least 40% of their top line revenue, on marketing. Now, not to toot my own horn, but at Choice Tax Relief, we're different. I don't spend a dime. Well, I put like a little bit of money into Google Ads, right? But it's like 2% of the company's revenue. Why? Because I want to have enough cash flow to make a little bit of profit for myself, but most importantly, to hire the best and the brightest, and most importantly, enough people to work our clients' cases. Because that's what we value at Choice Tax Relief, client service.